You feel like you're stuck. Every day, you keep telling yourself you feel like you're stuck. You're stuck at the job that you work. You're stuck in meaningless relationship or friendships. You're just around people that don't want to evolve. You're comfortable with the job that you work. You're, you're comfortable with the routine that you have. Now, that's fine if you want to live that reality. But if you want more out of life, you need to understand that you're not stuck. You're just comfortable. You're comfortable with the job that you work. You're comfortable with the people that you hang with. You're comfortable with the routine you got. You keep talking about having potential. You're waiting for the right moment. There is no right moment. The day that you decide to get yourself together could be the day that you die. So you need to live life like every day could be your last. Everybody talks about YOLO. Everybody talks about you got one life. So why are you wasting that one life that you have? Why are you letting yourself get distracted? Why are you still trying to fight vices that aren't that powerful? Because you need to understand it's all in your mind. You need to make your mind strong first before anything. If you don't make your mind strong, it will be your biggest enemy. It's going to start tricking you into being comfortable. It's going to trick you into doing things you had no business doing. It's going to trick you into thinking that things that aren't good for you are good for you. You just feel so used to certain things that you just keep it around. But if you want more out of life, then you have to do different things. Things won't change unless you do something different. Now, you're waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. You make the moment. You make the time to change your reality. People are always waiting for a sign, just like in the movies. God, give me a sign. What am I supposed to do? Show me what I'm supposed to do. But the whole time, God is showing you exactly who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do, and you ignore it every single time. God does not give you exactly what you asked for. He puts you in the situation to work towards what you want. If you want patience, someone might show up and try and press your buttons. Now, you say you want to be more patient. So you're going to let this person get under your skin, or you're going to turn around, walk away. What are you going to do? Are you going to be patient like you want, or are you going to black out? That's exactly how it works. You want something, it may show up as an opportunity from something or someone. Now, you have to choose, is this what you really want? Are you going to do the work that's involved? Or are you going to back out and let someone else do your opportunity? Then you're going to be right back to square one. It is 2026. We're tired of the same lives that we're living. But we have to understand that it's only up to us. There's no one else. We're not playing no victims. Nobody's holding us back because of skin color or none of that. All we know is work. Stop chasing fun. Stop chasing tail. Stop chasing the dopamine highs. You're always looking for the next high. But it's like, how are you going to get what you want when you let yourself get distracted by these things? You feel like you're missing out, so you got to go do what they're doing. Come on. You know everything that you want requires work. It's always about work. There's always work involved. You got to suffer for what you want. You're going to have to go through days where you may feel doubtful. Someone might say something to you and you're feeling doubtful. But you know what? You're going to show up and work anyway. You're going to prove those people wrong. Because you know why? You're going to prove them wrong. You're going to get exactly what you want. The people are going to be so prideful that they won't even apologize to you and tell you, like, you know what? I was wrong for saying that. I shouldn't have told you that. I should have just congratulated you instead of hating on you. But we don't live in that reality. People that's not doing anything will have the most to say to you. They will have the absolute most to say to you. They're going to try and tell you how to do it. They're going to try and tell you you're doing it wrong. They're going to tell you, well, this is what I read, so you're supposed to do it like this. Bro, stop worrying about what you read and start getting real life experience. Go outside and just live a little bit. Experience is the ultimate teacher. It's the ultimate teacher. I don't know any other way how I learned something other than going through it myself. There's certain things that I've seen people go through, but a lot of the things I learned it myself. It was the only way. It was the only way for it to stick. I had to realize that I was comfortable, I was living a comfortable life, and I'm just accepting certain things. I'm not hiding behind hidden potential. I'm not worried about waiting for the right moment, waiting for signs. I just know if I want it bad enough, an opportunity will always come my way. You gotta want it bad enough, and you need to show God that you're willing to put the work in. Some people say opportunities only show up once. This is true. But if you know deep in your heart that you want more and you're willing to put the work in, then it's going to come. If I want to take YouTube more serious, the platform is waiting for me. I just got to pick up the camera and just speak about things that I want to talk about. I have to be honest and be authentic. I have to have a connection with the subscribers. I got to reply to all these comments. It takes work. It takes putting yourself out there. It takes not being comfortable. When I set that camera up and like, okay, what am I going to speak about today? Yeah, there's a little bit of discomfort, but you know what? The words that I'm talking about, the things that I'm speaking about, they can help someone. That's another thing. You don't realize who you're inspiring. You can always inspire something or someone. You can make something spark in someone and they want to try something different, something they've never done before. People don't realize that they needed to hear something until they heard it. But you have to be real with yourself. You have to tell yourself you're being comfortable. You don't know everything. You don't know as much as you think you do, and you're not working as hard as you think you're working. Well, people want to run from reality. People want to run from what's real. You have to be honest with yourself. Life is always going to remind you if you're not working hard, you're not where you're supposed to be. You're not doing what you're supposed to be, and there's always going to be reminders. Because you're always going to see someone that's doing what you're supposed to be doing. They're going to live the life that you're supposed to be living. But you're scared to put in the work. You're scared of trying something new. How are you going to get something new if you're not doing anything new? Intrinsically, you know that. You're just trying to ignore it. God's going to ignore the lazy people. I don't want to be lazy anymore. So I had to get to work. I had to show God, why should 1,000+ people listen to what I'm saying? Why should they care about what I'm saying? Who am I? What am I going to say that's going to make the people listen? I don't know, but I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out. I had to take the first step, and you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I just know no matter what, I'm going to try my best. But I had to be real with myself and tell myself, yeah, you being comfortable and you just accepting anything. You're not doing more. You think you are, but you're not. Reality is always going to show you what's real. You can sit there and act like nothing exists all you want. It's going to keep showing up. But as soon as you start facing it and facing yourself and facing the vices and the problems that you got, that's when things start going in your favor. I'm telling you, God is watching all of our moves. If you're working hard, I promise you, God is not going to ignore that. If you see that you're trying to make the one life that you have count to the best of your ability, there's always going to be an opportunity. There's always going to be a blessing coming your way. But you have to understand it's all about work. It's not about cheating someone out of their position. It's not about being in competition with all these people. It's only you. It's only you. You got to focus on yourself. If you want more, you got to do more. If you want to get the things you don't have, you got to do things you never did before. It's as simple as that. Stop asking people questions. Stop acting like you don't know the answers. You know the answers. Tell yourself it's going to be hard. There's going to be hard days. There's going to be days you may not move at all. You may not make any progress at all. But you know what? I'm going to keep trying my best. You got nothing to lose. I promise you, even if you don't get there as quick as you want, you don't get everything that you want, you'll always have a lesson. You can always go back to the drawing board and try it and keep trying. Keep trying. You have nothing to lose. You're always going to learn something on the way. But you got to want it bad enough, and you got to get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone this year. 2026, you will be out of your comfort zone, and you won't be stuck. I promise you. You just have to give it your best shot.